Number: The Secret Map of Hampi. 10-year-old Anya loved stories about kings, queens, and hidden treasures. Every night, her grandfather would tell her tales of the magnificent Vijayanagara Empire and the grand city of Hampi, where markets once glittered with diamonds and elephants marched through royal streets. One summer vacation, Anya visited Hampi with her grandfather. As they explored the ancient stone temples and giant boulders, grandfather smiled and said, "There are still secrets hidden in these ruins." Anya laughed. "Like treasure?" "Perhaps," he replied mysteriously. While walking near the old stone chariot, Anya noticed something shining beneath the rock. She carefully picked it up. It was a small brass key attached to a faded piece of parchment. On the parchment was a map with a symbol of the sun and a message. To discover the greatest treasure of Vijayanagara, follow the path of wisdom. Anya's eyes widened. "Grandfather, look!" Together, they followed the clues on the map. The first clue led them to the towering Virupaksha temple. There, they discovered a carved stone inscription telling the story of King Krishnadevaraya, one of the greatest rulers of the Vijayanagara Empire. The next clue brought them to the ancient market street, where traders from distant lands once sold silk, spices, and precious gems. Anya imagined the bustling crowds, colorful clothes, and majestic elephants that had filled the streets centuries ago. As the sun began to set, they reached a hidden cave among the giant boulders. Anya inserted the brass key into a small stone box carved into the wall. Click! The box slowly opened. Inside, there was no gold, no diamonds, and no crown. Instead, there was a beautifully preserved manuscript and a message. The greatest treasure of any kingdom is its history, its knowledge, and the people who remember its stories. Anya looked disappointed for a moment. No treasure? Grandfather smiled gently. "Oh, but there is. This manuscript contains stories and knowledge from hundreds of years ago. Without them, we would forget who we are." That night, under the starry sky of Hampi, Anya read the ancient stories aloud. She learned about brave kings, skilled artists, brilliant architects, and ordinary people who built one of the world's greatest civilizations. When she returned home, Anya started a history adventure club at school. Every week, she shared stories from different periods of history, turning each lesson into an exciting adventure. And whenever someone asked her about the greatest treasure she had ever found, she would smile and say, "The treasure wasn't hidden in a box. It was hidden in the stories of the past."